Welcome to episode 3 of making a build in Elden Ring. As is the trend that I've started, we're going to be doing an arena duel. I don't know who has. I was playing Chess and Anais earlier today, so I kind of don't want to play her. We did Crazy Catherine and Ruby Kingfisher last time, so I kind of want to change that up. We'll do Catherine Rhodes to start with. Yeah, we'll try Power Stand Straight Swords. I don't like this setup, but we'll try it. But hopefully you've been enjoying seeing me play through the game for the umpteenth time. Who are we fighting against? Big Dus with the Bloodborne profile picture. Bloodborne profile picture people usually are pretty hard to fight. And look at him. Oh my god. Good trade. He almost had us. Do I have the funny rings on this character? I don't think I do. I don't. Set it to that for next time. So where we left off last stream, we had just killed Godric, last of the Golden Lineage. Godric the Grafted. And he did all sorts of fucked up shit. He stole body parts from willing and unwilling providers and used them to make himself more dangerous in an effort to achieve some feeling of greatness. Will you stop reading messages? Look at this guy.
What a pathetic excuse for a
Stepping on the head of Godric.
Craven to the bone. Pushing me about like that. And after all that grafting, where did that get you? Look down on me, would ya? Godric, you filthy slug. Feel it. Feel it. Feel my bloody wrath.
Absolute fucking venom from this guy. And he was one of Godric's servants, so that should kind of tell you what kind of guy Godric was, that he would elicit this kind of response.
Hello there. This weasel was... Godric was always looking down on me. He got what he bloody deserved thanks to you. I tell you though, what goes around comes around. He had an ugly heart, an uglier countenance, and met the ugliest of ends, eh?
And he still doesn't have anything that we want to buy. Does he have more to say?
Now, I suppose I'm free. I can do whatever takes my fancy.
Do you have eyes?
Mate,
Yeah, you do.
now I can,
Okay.
can I?
You're repeating dialogue. So, we don't have any guidance of grace here to tell us where to go. However, the natural conclusion would be to go into this next room after the boss fight. But we have some unfinished business left in the castle that I would like to attend to. Do I have a... No, I still don't have a good talisman. I'm not going to go that way because we already went that way last time. It was hell. Let's go this way so we can find. So, there's an item over there. There's an item over there. Let's go grab that. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, these guys got some fucking poise on them. They don't stagger for shit. Cracked pot. Cracked pot. That's a surprise tool that'll help us later. I'm not going to use it all on fire pots. I'm going to save it for like frost pots. Kukri. There's a message over here. Let's see what it has to say. Necessary item ahead. This way. Will all be. Likely skill. This is where people in the league like to go to host fight clubs. Yeah. Smithing stone 2 times 3. That's huge. We'll use that to upgrade our weapon. Trina's Lily. Golden Rune, Smithing Stone 1. We'll use that to upgrade a different weapon, because this weapon's done using Smithing Stone 1. Hey, a guy. Weak ass tower shield. Does this have 100% Fizz block? It does. Very good shield. 30 strength required, though. We will not be getting 30 strength on this character. Smithing Stone 3 times 1. We'll use that to upgrade our weapon later. I feel like a lot. Well, that bloodstain indicates that a lot of people have died trying to get that item. Well worth the risk, though. This will be the last. We might even come back later to do this section, but we will be doing that section. Level up 5,566. A level up. Damn, I died. It's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy. It's no surprise to me, actually. But I just haven't died to that enemy in a long time. Especially not going for backstabs. I'm surprised I missed that first one. The wooden great shield, a smoldering butterfly. Oh yeah, we need to like read item descriptions as fuck. Yeah. Cool, got the chest piece. Now we just need a helmet that looks good with it. I got no respect for these Stormblade dudes. Alright, this is one of the things that we came for. Oh, we already got it. Yeah. 27 faith requirement on it, though. So it'll be a moment before we can use it. But I do plan on maining that seal for this build. Let's grab a... We just killed Godric the Grafted, so let's read about his soul. Or his remembrance, rather. Remembrance of Godric the Grafted, hewn into the Ode Tree. Hone? Hewn? I don't know how that's pronounced. The power of its namesake can be unlocked by the finger reader, alternatively it can be used for money. A feeble man sought power through the grotesque act of grafting. One day we'll return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold. So that doesn't tell us anything we didn't already know. Did we grab Misery Cord? Do we want to, even? How are we doing on... We've got one Stone Sword key, so I'm not going to use it on that door. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Looking good and feeling good. Okay, here's this knight. I'm kind of scared. Mimic's Veil. Let's read what that does. Use FP, focus points magic, to mimic nearby objects. When Godric was hounded from Leyndell, the royal capital, this was one of a multitude of treasures he took with him, also known as Marika's Mischief. And then this is the Baldekin's Blessing, which we got from being hugged by Fia. The favor allows one to forget any aches and pains. In death there is only peace, for in death there can be no sensation. Yeah, but it's real fucking boring, too. Yeah. No item. This is also where people in the league like to go to host fight clubs. Yeah. The off-screen backstab. The overkill backstab. No, it's 5566 that I need. So I'm almost there. I don't think these birds are going to get me there either. I do not like fighting the birds in this game. That shit's for the birds. No! It's okay. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Cool, we can afford another level. Let's spend that real quick before we progress our adventure. Exploring through the rest of this castle. There's a particular talisman I want to get. No, I want to go this way. You can't get to me. Uh-oh, might have bit off more than I can chew. Everything turned out okay. Then the only thing left to do is kind of explore these rooftops. Well, don't fucking storm assault me. How about that? A cookbook. Cookbooks are used for crafting. There's probably not any lore on it. Where the fuck did he come from? Gotta be sneaky. That was kind of hilarious, not gonna lie. Yep, forgot about that. Fuck, there's two of them. I, I pressed circle again. I feel like I should have rolled that big thrust attack. Let's run this way. Probably nothing. No item ahead. Where's it end in, though? It just ends. Look at this dude. How the fuck? Wow, son, where'd you get that? Still no shield, BG. Bro's got all the perception of like my buddy Jonathan, who has really low perception both in D&D and in real life. An arrow. Oh, and then you can get a shortcut back there by going through the rat room. And that takes us to the courtyard, the final obstacle between us and having effectively cleared the castle. Uh-oh. I'm in danger. Deal with him last. Damn, they're dropping the whole set for me today. I'm grabbing the next set of Grace. No, thank you. I won't sit at it, but I'm grabbing it in case I die. And after killing this lion thing, I should be able to level up again, which would be nice. Miyazaki said, no burritos allowed unless you're in multiplayer. Malekith can't even hit me like that. No, you get a Somber Stone for that. Interesting. I wish it was like a Somber Stone 7. You know what I'm saying? Although you would have to fight Margit to get it anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So one of the other things that we got from fighting Godric was Godric's Great Rune. Devoid of any benediction. It's grayed out like that. Like it's just kind of ugly and gray for no real reason other than well, for a reason. But like we don't necessarily know that, but you would just expect it to be like shining and glimmering. The Great Rune of the Shardbearer Godric devoid of any benediction. Seek the divine tower of Limgrave, which stands beyond the Great Bridge from Stormveil Castle. Stormveil Castle, Great Bridge, is where we are. So we're gonna go activate this this Great Rune. What is this? Flame Drake Talisman? Bolt Drake Talisman. That message was fucking scum behavior. Very interesting kind of design for this elevator shaft in the Divine Tower. Like all these glimmering stones set into the wall. And usually there's more of this inky, shadowy stuff. There's only one strand of it this time. Don't know what's up with that. Don't know what causes that. Don't know why there's a side of grace over here. I think the original intention was that there would be bosses up here. Now we've restored the power of the Great Room. We have Godric's proper Great Room. Let's see if it says anything different. Its blessing raises all attributes. This Great Rune is known as the Anchor Ring, found in the center of the Elden Ring. The first demigods were the Elden Lord Godfrey and his offspring, the Golden Lineage. So now we know that Godfrey and Marika gave birth to the Golden Lineage. Because I said it in the last stream that Marika's children are the Golden Lineage. Not necessarily all of them, but the Golden Lineage is Marika's children. Don't know if that was in a cutscene or told to us by an NPC, but it is the case. So spoilers and all that. And I think that wraps up our adventure in Stormveil Castle. So this will be a shorter episode. Um, I think I'm gonna go do my duel, and then wait. There was a thing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go grab it. Or maybe I already have it, and I just haven't bothered to put it on my sword yet. Nope, I don't have it. When I was at the end of this little river, so I saw some gravestones. A fucking rune bear. Oh, bear mauls the wolves. There's an item. Smithing stone 2. Worth. Smithing stone 2s are kind of hard to come by. It's like 2s and 4s. Okay. So, now that we have the Ash of War that I wanted to grab, just so we have some kind of faith scaling going forward, we're going to go do another duel, and then we're going to call it a night. For this one, I think we'll play Frenzied Cultist. Good game, RXD. He's not bad, but he's not great. I enjoyed fighting him. But that concludes today's episode of Elden Ring. Making a build. Hopefully, y'all have a good day and are safe. I'm going to let these loading screens progress. Bye now.